got 2 more at least. All right, last one.
Position.
Come on the other side. Come up close on the other side.
Big boy.
Yeah, hey Lisa, so you're in the process of contacting CPA and QuickBooks. We already have some meetings with some CPA, QuickBooks, and even the credit.
What's up, guys? Mr. Hardbody 10. Today I'm going to explain to you what priority muscle training is. Priority muscle training is muscle groups that you can train together. Normally it's your bigger muscle groups with a smaller muscle group. You never train your smaller muscle groups before your bigger muscle groups. I mean, that's what you heard, but I'm gonna give you an example, 2 examples of how you can do that and get a full hard workout on your smaller muscle group before you train your bigger muscle group. But first, let me explain to you priority muscle training in the muscles that you normally train together. Everybody knows that you train chest and your triceps together, okay? And then you do your quadriceps, which is your legs, and your hamstrings and calves, if you choose to. And then after that, you do back, your biceps, and your traps. This is your trap muscle, your trapezius muscles, guys. Okay, I did that kind of training for years, and I was able to still make good gains. But what I found out after having a hard chest workout, my triceps was already kind of fatigued and tired from the chest workout. So I wasn't able to feel like I was getting my full energy into my triceps. And the same thing when I got doing my back exercise, that my biceps was fried already. My forearm was tired. So it was kind of hard to get a full growth of my biceps and my triceps after a chest workout and then after a back workout. So the typical way, you guys, of priority muscle training, muscle groups to train together, again, is your chest and triceps and shoulders, your legs, your hamstrings, and your calves. And you could throw some abs in there. And then you do your back, your biceps, and your traps, okay? I'm going to explain another way that you can do these muscle groups, but it's going to require that you work out 5 days a week, okay? Let's say we train your smaller muscle groups before your bigger muscle groups, before your back, before your chest, before your legs, and still be able to get a great workout on those muscle groups, those bigger muscle groups, once you train those smaller muscle groups, because the days in between that have passed by once you train those smaller muscle groups. Let's say, for an example, on Monday, or you choose to, this is a good workout program that I'm doing right now myself. On Monday, you could do shoulders and your abs. And then on Tuesday, you can do your biceps and triceps. So you can do an arm day. So on Mondays, you can do a shoulder day. On Tuesday, you can do an arms day. Biceps, triceps, maybe a little forearms in there, okay? And then on Wednesday, you take Wednesday off. Just a rest day to prep your food or just rest, okay? And then on Thursday, you're hitting legs. Your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, or again, you can do your abs if you don't do them on Monday with your shoulders, okay? You look at that? Shoulders on Monday, you're gonna do legs on Thursday, okay? So they're still giving your shoulders time to heal by the time you hit chest, which you're gonna train chest on Friday, okay? So you look at your shoulders, and then your chest is on Friday. That's 4 days in between that doesn't pass by. And then on Saturday, you're gonna hit your back by itself, along with your trapezius, your trap muscles. So you look at 4 days in between after I done train my smaller muscle groups, and that way I train my shoulders hard, I train my biceps hard, I train my triceps hard without losing the energy or them being fatigued by the time I train my chest and back. You can train the small muscle groups because of the 3 or 4 days in between that you come back and train the bigger muscle groups. Or here's another training session you can do. You can do your chest on Monday. You can do your legs on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you can do your back. And then Thursday, you take Thursday off. Okay? And then Friday, you're going to do shoulders. And then Saturday, you're going to do your bis and tris, abs, calves, or whatever muscles that you made a miss. You see the priority training, the muscle group training, how you can switch that up. And I'll give some videos, some examples of how to do this, you guys. And, just hopefully, this video helped a lot of people out there about priority muscle training. Priority muscle training is muscle groups that you usually train together, which is your chest, your triceps, your legs, your hamstrings, and your calves, and maybe abs, and then your back and your biceps. But you can separate those muscle groups by training them individually, which means that you're going to have to train extra days in order to do that. I've changed these workouts for myself so that I can get a good hard workout on my shoulders, and I can get a good hard workout on my biceps and my triceps and my abs if I choose to. And in that way, you can get a full energy breakdown of those muscles to grow bigger, better, stronger. And the bigger your triceps, the better your bench press, the better your incline press, the better you're pressing on your chest. The bigger your bicep, the better your pull and stuff on your back exercise, as well as your hamstrings. You got to build those hamstrings up in order if you want to build big quads. You can't priority train your muscle groups, you can't spot train. Meaning, I want a big chest, but you don't train your anterior delts or your shoulders or your triceps, you guys. So, here's the thing. Be smart in your training. Work on form technique. Work on the fundamentals. Learn all you can. And also, you guys, nutrition is very important once you start training. A lot of people train and they don't understand that training, breaking the muscle down, and nutrition all goes together. But take one day, one step, 1 year at a time. It's not going to happen overnight. Mr. Hardbody 10, you guys, let me know your comments. Subscribe to the channel. You guys have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Hardbody 10. Follow me on Instagram.